Hello everyone. After finishing my first One Life to Live solo the other day, I had my sights set back on Paradox in the hopes of getting my Batarian Scrapper an actual win and not an extraction that was half a second too late like last time. But the dailies rolled more Sandstorm, and this morning I found myself with about half an hour to play and 7 waves to complete for the dailies. So I decided to make a run at the sub-20 barrier that I've yet to crack. My first attempt failed miserably with wave 1 going horribly, but the second run panned out pretty well. And while I didn't hit the sub-20 that I'd hoped for, I didn't even get close really, I did net my fastest Artificer Sandstorm run yet and nearly hit another first for me by almost breaking 60,000 points in a single match.
We need to secure this position. Enemies on the move. Be ready.
Lost my shields. Look out! Shields are down.
Three more to go.
One left. Lost my shields.
All clear for now.
Could have been a
Well
little
done.
faster, but still doable. Retrieval is going to eat up a chunk of objective time. It's an easy completion, but if my later waves aren't dialed in, sub-20 is going to be a hard race to run.
Locate and recover objects of interest.
Can do.
Got the drop.
Destroyer, be careful. My shields are out.
Artifact is secure.
Watch yourselves.
Squad member down.
Watch yourselves.
Hang in there, Apex.
Destroyer, be
Artifact
careful.
is secure.
Well, that's not. I don't know where Bob is, but he's still going. Future MVP status right there. Scratch that.
Watch yourselves.
Artifact recovery is complete. Nice job.
Watch out!
I'll step out here to provoke
Shields are
the
down.
destroyer's chest cannon, so I'll have more time to will away the smaller enemies before it gets here.
Just 3
If
hostiles
I'd waited
remaining.
half a second longer, or maybe not provoked that destroyer's chest cannon, I could have got the nullifier and maybe the
Lost my
destroyer
shield.
with that cryo nuke.
All clear for now.
Good work, people.
Not counting whatever objectives I end up rolling for 4 and 6,
Enemies
this is going to be
incoming.
the make or break it wave
Get
for me.
moving.
My wave 3s are typically my most bloated waves time-wise, so
Destroyer.
I'm crossing my fingers here. Look at Bob going full intimidation factor and not firing a single shot. What a badass. I can't do a good D-Cups imitation, but I carry his teachings with me. Now, if I were to have nailed that sharpshooter with an RPG, I'd be marrying the School of Cups with the School of Dragon. But such an unholy amalgam, it'd just be too powerful for a mere mortal linguist to wield.
Shields are down. Watch yourselves. My shields are out. Destroyer, be careful. Lost my shield. Shields are down. Look out!
Alright, we're at 240 right now for this wave. If I don't get this buttoned up pretty soon, I'll have burned too much time to
My
hit the
shields
mark.
are out. Watch yourselves. My shields are out.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
One left.
Reload. We're tracking
3 minutes and 40
reinforcements.
seconds is a little on the long
Nicely
side, but it's
done.
workable, and it's entirely possible that that's close to, if not my best wave 3 time ever.
Intel shows key enemy personnel in that area. Don't let them leave.
Got it. Destroyer, be careful.
Target eliminated.
Watch yourselves. Shields are down.
Scratch 1 target.
Hydra.
I saw that spawn and I was like, perfect! And then that SOB decided not to turn or open up or anything. And just when I was thinking I should try and jump down there and try to provoke the Jenny, the Blaze Hydra pops up with its left-handed doom and decides it wants to be part of the conversation. And I could hear my character cursing from here, but that could have just
Watch
been me too.
yourself.
Target down.
Now let's see if this is salvageable or if I've just
My
screwed
shields are
myself
out.
with the time, I think. I've come to notice that when I take up the secondary position on the roof, I don't
out.
tend to stay there that long. And especially with this character where I'm going to be trying for cryo nukes for quick clears, the enemies are going to spread out too much for that to be effective. So I'm going to run full circle all the way back to the primary position where I can hopefully mop things up quickly.
Lost my shield. Watch out.
That destroyer up there is messing with the Blaze Hydra's pathing, and that's going to cost me a precious few seconds. But I'm pretty sure that Sub-20 is out of the question by now.
Lost my shield. Watch yourselves.
Reload. We're tracking reinforcements.
Nicely done.
Alright, so I think that was a 340 wave 4,
Hostiles
which
en
puts
route.
it just about as long
Clear the
as wave
area.
3 was. Which, given it was a boss wave, it should have been a good minute shorter, especially if I'm trying to hit a sub-20. But I can theoretically make up a bit of time here on wave 5, assuming the enemies don't spread out too much. And if I don't start catching some saboteurs with these nukes, this isn't going to go much faster than normal.
Lost my shield.
There we go. Much better.
Lost my
I
shield.
was half tempted to jump up there to try and speed things along, but in a minute I'm going to find out that that's where the Jenny spawns, so it's a good thing I didn't. I hate this part. Right now, I should be going on the offensive and knocking out the last enemies, but since I don't want the Jenny to activate, I'm holding the position, which is just prolonging everything. But at this point, it doesn't really matter time-wise. If I'd reviewed D-Cups' wave timeline before starting this, I'd have been sure about that 2 waves ago. What the hell? Someone should tell this guy that cryo-nukes kill behemoths. He's punching way above his weight class.
Lost my shields.
Good lord, talk about a string of half-second near misses.
Shields are down.
Teammate injured. More to go.
Shields are down.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time a Jenny had totally effed a mission time-wise, I'd be frickin' rich. But I don't need that in a
Stay
minute.
sharp.
Good work, people.
Alright, well I feel a little bit better now. Even if I'd been cleaner in the earlier waves and trimmed out all the fat, I'd more than likely still be screwed at this
Objects of
point.
interest detected
As
in
I
the mission
recall,
area. Find
even
and return
Cups
to top
hasn't
point.
sub-20'd a double
it.
retrieval, and he's a frickin' ninja, so if he hasn't done it, there's no chance I'm gonna hit it anytime soon.
Shields are down.
Artifact recovered.
Destroyer, be careful.
Artifact recovered.
Now, normally I'd avoid this center
Watch
alley
yourself.
like the frickin' plague for retrievals, but I was pretty sure that there was a destroyer to the right coming
Hang in
out of
there,
that,
Apex.
that room, so I
Artifact
didn't go my
recovered.
usual route.
Shields are down.
Go to work, Bob. Give him hell. And there's that destroyer I was worried about.
I'm reading a flat line. All objects accounted
Destroyer!
for. Objective complete.
Hydra! Watch out! Lost my shields. Destroyer, be careful! My shields are out.
Squad member
Shut
down.
up, Dragon. Damn the left-handed dude.
My shields are out.
I won't know for another minute, but both the destroyers are up there with the Blaze Hydra, and they're all bottlenecking each other. And right about now would be a perfect time for 5 RPGs through the floor, but that damn boss wave stole that chance.
Shields are down.
3 left. Go get them.
Watch out! Shields are down. Down to 1.
Enemies cleared. Stay alert.
Well done.
Time to go. Get to the extraction site.
In another minute, I'm gonna wish I'd killed just a few more enemies on this wave instead of hiding.
ourselves.
That's how Apex gets it done. Come
All in
on.
all, that might have been my cleanest extraction ever. It doesn't get much smoother than that. So I didn't beat the sub-20 like I wanted to, and as I mentioned, I'm off by quite a bit. But I did beat my previous Artificer time by more than a minute, and I almost broke 60,000 points in a single match, both of which would have been personal bests. So yeah, it's not what I set out to do, but it was still something cool, and maybe next time I'll manage to do both. Until then, thanks for watching.